Hello, everyone. I am sitting here and I realized the last few days I feel very exhausted. That's what I'm talking about since 2 years. I'm so sorry. And I feel a little bit bored. And then that got me inspired to record this video about boredom because I know many of us, first of all, don't like to feel bored. We like to jump quickly and do something very quickly, so we distract ourselves from boredom. Or we are never really bored because we are so stressed. If it's in parenthood, jobs, life in general, this very busy lifestyle. Or of course, when we have a moment for ourselves, we have a phone that I'm looking inside, and we can go into all kinds of different apps: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and there are so many more apps that I don't even use, but I know some people have thousands of apps on this phone. And as I'm starting to experience the same, why? Because I have much more time for myself. I'm in a life situation where I have a lot of help. I don't have to do anything in the household. I can just be with my daughter, just look after her, but there is also help, so I also have a lot of time for myself. And then I'm also, for example, waiting sometimes for daddy, so we can do some stuff. And then I realized, oh wow, I feel quite bored since a while. And the inspiration is to record this video because boredom is amazing. Does it feel amazing to me? No. But why do I say that? Because I'm for a while now into like an online coaching program. It's about spirituality expansion, also like expanding consciousness. And I remember that the coach, the guy, he said a few times that boredom is great. Like many people when when he coaches them, they said, yeah, I don't know, I feel very boring. And he said, great, boredom is amazing, because then you can finally sit with yourself and so many things can be acknowledged. And that also means finally you're out of fight or flight, so you cannot, most probably most of our lives we're just in fight or flight, running around, survival mode. I know that I told a friend as a joke a long time ago, I think I'm in survival mode since I got pregnant. Subconsciously in survival mode with all my anxieties and all the stressors. So if someone feels ever bored, maybe it's good to remind ourselves that this is actually a great thing to feel bored. Our emotions can be acknowledged, our stuffed down memories, emotions, programs. I think now is a special strong time with the energies that whatever wants to come to the surface, it will come. You cannot hide from it. You have to use a lot of addictive stuff to hide from your unpleasant, suppressed emotions, programs, thoughts, behaviors. So a little reminder, if anyone else feels bored, that just to shift the perception is that it's an amazing thing, that something is released from our bodies, something is coming to our awareness, something can leave us, maybe for good. We are getting slowly out of fight or flight. We might also start to feel exhausted, because I started to think like, I have much more help now, why am I feeling so exhausted? And then I remembered, of course, because you can finally let go now and relax. And this is the accumulated sleep deprivation and exhaustion that I'm having for over 1.5 years, almost 2 years now. So yeah, it can just be coming out of survival mode, being more relaxed. So just thinking as the body is restoring itself. Like when we are sick, we also lay down, we don't do anything. Most of us, some of us stuff ourselves with pills and stuff, but many people who understand how the body works, we just can relax and the body can heal itself, restore itself. And I realized that also with boredom, and then also maybe with the exhaustion that we feel, it can be the same. That it's a good thing if we're bored. We're finally out of running like chickens without a head. And I don't say this as a judgment, because I know also, since I'm a mom, I'm most of the time in survival mode, in fight or flight, my head is constantly trying to anticipate stuff, to organize, to do. It's a challenging journey and a beautiful one at the same time. So if you feel, I think I keep this video short, not to repeat myself. Boredom can be great. Does it feel great? Maybe not, but to shift the perception that it can be healing, it can be restoring, it can be a good sign that our body finally has the time just to be. And of course, every time we just sit and be, a lot of unconscious stuff can come to our conscious awareness. So I leave it here. I continue drinking my coffee and eat some sweets. And look at these beautiful trees. Let me show you. This is all my beautiful surrounding. Nice. And I say goodbye to you and enjoy the boredom if possible. I also do my best to enjoy my boredom. Mwah.